Hi, my name is Dodman Mirikau. I have just cleared university. I was a student at University of Nairobi pursuing a Bachelor of Arts in Design. Um, I'm also a recent graduate of the CentonomyCampusEdition, where basically it's a course where I've gotten to learn a lot more about money. What I can say is my biggest lesson is that I lose a lot of my money to things that if I had not looked upon, I would have gone very unnoticed. As I said, I was a campus student and I would commute from home to school, and so the fare, the amount of money I'll spend on lunch, just chilling with your friends there, you buy a drink from the shops and at the end of it all, I'll have ended up spending close to 500 to 400 every day. And if you tally that up, that's crazy amount of money. And as if you're just spending without taking account for what you're spending, it really compiled. And just from the first lesson that I attended for Centonomy that helped us have to track our money, I think it really opened my eyes. What am I implementing? Currently, the biggest lesson I've picked from this classes was how to monitor my money. Usually, the Centonomy team sent us money tracker, and that's what I've been using to track my expenses. Especially now that I'm done with campus, I can expect that very soon the amount of subsidy my folks will be giving me will keep on reducing, and therefore me keeping track of my finances is very important, especially in my stage of life. And also the fact that now I'm cleared campus, now I'm in the world, and it's about time I start fending for myself. So the tools that Centonomy has given me are very essential, especially to people who are in the same sphere as I am, clearing university. As I've said, just tracking my finances, just keeping account of everything is spent. Okay, so I've spent 100 bob on credits today. I've spent 120 on fare. I've spent 200 on food. Okay, that's too much. I'll spend 100 on food, and just being very aware of how I spend my money. And now building off of checking how I spend my money, I've been able to save quite a lot more. And also one of the biggest lessons that I learned from Centonomy is now how to reinvest my finances. Because a big misconception, especially among my age, is that the money is out there, while in real sense, the money is right under your nose, in things like unit trust and in bonds and things that, honestly speaking, I may not have looked at prior, but just a team at Centonomy were able to break it down for us and tell us these things in a way that we could implement. And actually looking at unit trust that they helped us to discover, and I'm actually looking into joining some and investing in some of them. I'd say one of the main ways that the project has impacted my relationship with money is that money is not a very, let me say, hard thing to get. We always assume that you'll get money in your 40s and your 50s and you're retiring. That's when you're going to get the money. But in the real sense, it all just requires you to be smart about how you save your money, how you invest your money, and how you reinvest your money. And just the pointers and the lessons that were given to us during the course really helps me look at money on a whole different light, and given me the tools and the courage to actually want to pursue it, and grow your business ideas and actually bring those ideas you have of growing wealth to life. My biggest encouragement to people who are my age and in the same, let's say, social sphere as I am is, don't wait to gain control of your finances. Start now, and let's say, a good way to get into being more aware and being more lit about your finances is through the Centonomy Campus Edition program. The tools it equips you with, people who are there ready to assist you. It really gives you a platform and a step ahead in front of your colleagues and people who, your friends and people who are in the same social class as you are. So don't wait. If you can jump onto it, I'd fully encourage it.